That's where we need to be, right here. No cap. How you doing? What's your name? Rapunzel, let down your hair. God damn, baby. I love you. Yeah, I might have to, man. She look back, you know what I mean? I got you, bro. I got you. If she just on the phone, I ain't trying to mess up her vibe. Excuse me? I just want to let you know you made my day. I just want to let you know you made my day. You just look amazing. That smile right there. What's your name? Huh?
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda, you trying to be friends or something?
Yeah, why not?
All right, let me get your number. ¿Hablas español también?
¿Qué?
¿Hablas español?
Sí.
Oh, then we good. So de Costa Rica.
It's must be the Bronx. Yo, I ain't know stuff like this was going on in the Bronx, y'all. I spent most of my adolescent life roaming the streets of Brooklyn, going to different projects to meet young ladies. I did not know in the Bronx they was looking like that. No disrespect to my wife. You know, my wife from Brooklyn. We grew up together.
This is a dried parasitic insect that you eat every day. Well, how is that possible? Well, watch closely. If I crush a small pile of these insects, scoop them up, and pour them into a vial of warm water, the water turns a deep red. This is used as a red dye under the names cochineal extract, natural red 4, E120, and carmine color. Carmine color is listed in the ingredients of this candy. So this candy gets its color from crushed up parasitic insects. Guess which of these products have parasitic insects in them?
No, bro. No, bro. No!
Do.
You know what? I shouldn't be surprised. I grew up in the hood. I'm of hood essence, and I understand that at some point in time, you're gonna eat roaches. You might try to deny it, but I want you to understand, at some point in your life, you done ate a roach. At some point in your life, you done ate a fly. At some point in your life, you might have ate some rat dookie. It's just a part of life. It's extra ingredients that you ain't know about. This is why sometimes you gotta stay off the internet. Too much information is not good.
Found a note between two kids. Caught them red-handed, so I intercepted the note. Thought I would read it because I love what I do. Mr. M got hella nose. He be looking like Gru AF.
From Despicable Me?
He a bald-headed ass yappa.
He changed the word. He a bald-headed ass. Nah. If you from Brooklyn and you went to Mile 11 from 2000 to like 2003, 2004, you may know who this teacher is, okay? When I was in junior high school, we had this teacher named Miss August. Now, I didn't have a class with Miss August, but we used to see Miss August walking through the hallway. And she was double cheeked up. She was built like Voltron, dog. Anyway, one of our teachers had to leave early, so she had to fill in. She was our substitute teacher for the rest of the day. Me and one of the homies, you know, we passing notes back and forth. I can't tell you exactly what was on the notes, but I can tell you what it was about. It was about them cheeks. Mind you, we like 11 years old, 11, 12 years old, and we just going to town talking about, man, I will kill that thing. You know, just dumb comments that young men make. She caught us passing the notes back and forth. Came over there, tried to get the note. I had to think fast. I went ahead and... The messed up part is she stood right there and waited till I swallowed the note. But I didn't give a Yo, put it this way, right? I've seen a teacher grab somebody's note and read it to the whole class. The only thing was, like, folks was trying to ask the girl to be his girlfriend, so it wasn't that bad. But imagine she would have grabbed that note and she would have read it out in front of the whole class about us talking about them yams. And I'm pretty sure she would have taken it back to the faculty and they would have been in there reading about us talking about them yams. I couldn't have that.
Well, I can't enter because I'm in a wheelchair. Can you come so I can talk? I can't sign, I can't see anything because of this. Do you understand this isn't wheelchair accessible?
I see that. So you have somebody with you, correct?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh.
The moment she started talking, I'm like, who's recording? Why can't the person record and open the door for you? That's just me, okay? Maybe she was trying to prove a point.
I'm going to tell you right this. Call the police. Make it easy.
Sir, I can't get to you. I can't get to you. I need to get my car.
Maybe she's trying to prove a point, because if you have a business, I feel as though one of the things that you should think about is making your business wheelchair accessible. Maybe she's trying to prove a point. And I don't quite blame her, even though this is walking the line of Karen activities. I don't quite blame her because they towed her car. If you're gonna tow my car and I use a wheelchair, then you got to make sure your place is wheelchair accessible when I come to get my shit back.
Hi, my name is Honey, and I teach Seriously Misguided Women another way of thinking. If you are having intercourse with multiple men and for money, it is not a flex, sweetheart. It's not a flex. It's actually pretty concerning, because you think that because you go and you have intercourse with multiple men, you're one up on the next woman who actually goes to work and work for the money. It's not a flex. I mean, it's your lifestyle, but it's not a flex. And for the women who are out here who think that these women are winning and they're up on you and oh, why do men, don't concern yourself with that, because those kind of men who deal with those kind of women, you probably don't even want to indulge in that anyway. You know what I'm saying? They on a whole other level, on a different spectrum.
Y'all do what it do. He take you on a little shopping spree. He might give you some money, and now you online bragging about it. That are willing to do that is a special brand of stupid. The joints that are willing to play them type of reindeer games, they are also a special brand of stupid. They are part of a certain lifestyle which don't promote commitment. She basically a prostitute. If you expecting commitment from her, you are also a special brand of stupid.
You don't need to be a part of that. You can't handle it. Stay in your lane, mind your business, keep moving. I said what I said.
These women will go out there and seek rappers, seek athletes, seek guys that have money. And all they have to offer these guys is vagina. Nothing else. Nothing else. She's not gonna add no emotional value to that man except for stress him out. I always compare these type of situations to cars. And yes, she might be a Ferrari. She might give you the same thrill that you'll have when you drive a Ferrari. But those thrills are short term, because once it start giving problems, you realize that it's not worth it. The thrill you get from riding that Ferrari, the excitement you get from driving that Ferrari, once it start giving problems, it's not worth it. It's not something that you can deal with on a daily basis. You know how much it costs to maintain one of them cars? Just like how much it costs to maintain a bad bitch? You know the miles per gallon on one of them cars? You know the miles per gallon on a bad bitch? Every time she give you them cheeks, she gonna want something in return. Remember that. It's beautiful women out here, wifey material, who gonna take care of you, who gonna pour into you, and you guys look over them. You guys look over those women, and I hate that. Y'all look over the wifey material to come on the internet and complain about the whores. Imagine you watching all my videos, laughing your ass off, but you still ain't subscribed. You got commitment issues, dog? It's free. It is free for you to subscribe. And hit the notification bell. That way, YouTube not going to control when or how you see my videos. Come on, people. What's going on? What are you waiting for? I ain't begging. I'm asking nicely. Don't make me ask you again.
You're not the owner. I'm knocking on her door right now. Come.
Who is her? Who is she?
She's on the
Just
second
say
floor.
her name. Why
She's
would
on
you-
the second
then
floor.
get your foot out of here
No.
before I'll call the police.
Call the police.
Then step out.
Call the
Step out of the
police.
building.
No.
Step out.
My
Step
aunt lives
out.
on the second floor.
Who is
They've
your
been
aunt?
living here for 60 years.
Who is your aunt?
You're not the owner of this building.
If you feel as though somebody is intruding in the building, call the police.
Doesn't have anything to
lives
do
here.
with anything. Who's your
No.
aunt? Who's your aunt?
It doesn't matter to
Yes,
me.
it does. It matters
It
very.
doesn't matter. It doesn't
I'm sorry.
matter.
There's a guy who won't get out of our building. He's
My aunt lives
holding
here.
the door
My
open and
aunt
he won't
lives here.
step out. Then step outside
No,
until I.
I'm not. I'm not.
All he has to do is tell me who his
No,
aunt is. Because
no, I do
know
not.
all
You're
the
no
people in
one.
this buil-
No,
I live
I do
here,
not have
sir.
to tell you anything.
She lives on the second floor. I doubt it.
Yes.
I doubt it. I doubt
Okay,
it.
he's
Step back,
right on the
sir.
second floor.
Step back.
No.
I know everyone in the building,
Okay.
sir. Step back.
Okay.
This heifer,
You know
No.
what?
this heifer said, I know everyone in the building.
Theft?
No, I'm not a thief.
Pardon me?
I haven't done
say he's
anything.
Hispanic, but I'm not really sure. And he won't tell me what apartments he is. There's been thieves in this.
I'm not a thief.
You don't even know the apartment you were going to.
Whatever, lady.
You know nothing. You know nothing because your pride has kept you away from life forever, and now you're putting it onto your children. Family doesn't live there.
Over 60 years.
Well, honey, you can
listen
leave
to
because you don't live here either. So
Be quiet, lady.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, boy, I would have smacked the shit out of her. She talked to my son like that. First, listen to me. I ended up looking this story up, and it turns out his aunt did live in the building, and you know this lady had to apologize, but the damage has already been done. With my personal experience, I haven't encountered nothing like this, but you know I do live in one of these neighborhoods over here, and my black ass sometimes don't look like I belong. We do have black folks over here, but every once in a while, you know, I be getting them stares. The other day, I bought a bicycle for me and my son to ride. I was riding around my neighborhood, getting my cardio in. A white Audi was pulling into the neighborhood, and I'm riding down the hill, and white Audi pulling into the neighborhood. And she looked at me like she didn't know black folks lived over there. She had that look in her eye. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. She had that look in her eye. I was just waiting for her to stop. But she didn't. She kept it pushing. On another occasion, I was coming in from work, older white lady, and both these ladies were older. They look about her age. So I'm pulling into my neighborhood. The lady was walking her dog. I'm about to make my turn to go to my house. And she looked, and she gave me that look like, and she just kept on looking in my car because I could see her in my mirror just looking. Maybe I looked like somebody that she had a bad experience with. But those are the only two times I can honestly say that, you know, I felt uncomfortable living over here.